This is Pamela from Pamela's Butterfly Life. Hopefully hopefully you can see me. If you are here and on with me, thank you for your time on this motivational Marylin Monroe Monday. Yay! Thank you for being on with me. I'm gonna get going. If you hear that noise, Jamie decided to come in here and cook. He's not on, but he has the air fryer on. Honey, what are you making? Some pagodas or some kind of pasta? And I said, you know I'm gonna be on, right? So that noise, hopefully you can hear me. I have been doing just a little bit of research on Marylin Monroe and how brilliant she was. Hi Miss B. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Hi Chanel. Hey Pookie. So I've been doing a little research on Marylin Monroe, and I went to this theater. If you live in Detroit or you are familiar with the Detroit area, on Grand River and Lasser, the Redford Theater, when I tell you in life, if things happen, right? I have known about that theater for a very long time. I actually lived not that far from that theater. Ooh. I live, honey, what do you want, baby? You, honey, just, okay. Oh, there you go. Now that's Jamie's arm. I live by that theater, okay. I lived by that theater years ago, and everybody was saying, "Oh, it's dirty, it's gross, it has bed bugs, don't go." Sometimes you just have to go, and I am very cautious. But I'm like, how would I know if I'm just gonna take my little alcohol spray bottle? I didn't take it with me; it's kind of offensive. I went there, and it was a beautiful theater, and I ended up watching the movie Gentlemen Preferred Blondes. So I've just been doing like a little research on Marylin Monroe. She was brilliant, but I'm gonna kind of get going with her diet. How are y'all doing? And also, I'm going to share with you just 3 small tips. If you do want change in your health, y'all, it doesn't start. Who else is? Oh, hey, Pookie. Hey, honey. Change in our diet nutrition, it doesn't start with what's on our plate. It doesn't start with what we're consuming. It really starts here. So I'm going to give you just 3 small tips that you can incorporate if you do want change in your physical health, because it really starts with our mind. All right, so this is kind of interesting. I'm going to go on with one of her dinners. So what she would love to eat for dinner is steak. So I got some delicious steak from Whole Foods. This is, and like I say, I appreciate y'all time. Oh goodness, this is beef skirt steak. I'm not really that great at cooking, but Jamie can cook a really good steak, and so can his dad. I like a flat steak because I can season it better. But look, y'all know my seasonings. I have my garlic salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and pepper. If there's some other seasonings that you think I would love to, use or think I might be of interest, let me know. Okay, so Marylin Monroe, she was born June the 1st. So was my favorite singer, Alanis Morissette, and my cousin Alvin Goodlow. His birthday's June the 1st. And her diet was interesting. She enjoyed, for breakfast, I'm not gonna get into it, but she enjoyed 2 egg whites or 2 eggs beaten with a little bit of, I think that and some milk, real frothy, a piece of toast. I had it right here, a piece of toast she enjoyed for dinner. So I'm going to focus on dinner. So I have skirt steak. So she enjoyed steak, lamb chops, broiled or never fried, lamb chops, liver. For vegetables, she loves carrots and spinach, beets. So I'm going to just make spinach and a steak. How y'all doing today? Hi, how are y'all feeling on this awesome Monday? Hopefully you feel well. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see, but I have like 2 cutting boards. I have more than 2. I'm gonna show y'all this real fancy one that I end up getting for my, I use it for my website. Ask me, have I ever used this fancy cutting board? Isn't that cute? Never used it, but isn't it so gorgeous? It's just right here sitting under my little shelf. So this blue one, I use this one for like protein, and then so I'm gonna put my steak here. I'm gonna put this, throw this away. Well, this is a messy meal, so I'm gonna wash my hands. Yeah, Jamie's right next to me, so you hear that? Oh, you're not next to me. Oh, sorry. All right, so I just washed my hands. Well, I'm gonna get going. See, this is the steak. I think it's like 1/4 pound. Jamie doesn't eat my food. I asked him even just like 10 minutes ago. I'm like, are you gonna eat some of this steak? He said maybe, but he's air frying some pagoda. I don't know, it's like a potato.
I was doing this before.
You were doing it before. Oh. Okay. Hold on. So talk to me. What was good about your day? I'm gonna just right now. So I'm seasoning the steak with like garlic salt, onion powder, garlic salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and pepper. And we had so much. How are y'all doing? Hey Kim. Hey Tracy. Thank y'all for coming on with me. Oh, and then okay, the concert, Beyonce's concert. When I tell you, was beyond. It's indescribable. For those who, what's going on with my? For those of you who have experienced it, words cannot. The visuals. It's like you're okay. You know you have the orgasm. Hi. It was amazing. Jamie, I know. Are you here, Jamie? Do you want to say anything about the concert, baby? No. It was y'all the visuals. When I tell you, okay, now look, I'm not gonna lie. I knew that I was gonna be up dancing. I didn't know this onion powder. I know I was gonna be up dancing the whole time, y'all. I am just, the whole 3 hours. I am popping it. I'm locking it. I'm dropping it. My little left knee with arthritis. Couldn't tell, but the point is 3 hours I'm jamming. But what got me was that Beyonce does this night after night. It was just spectacular. The leg twins and the atmosphere. Okay, so Jamie, I saw what he wore, right? He looked amazing. There were people, there were like men out there, man, they were like spray paint in a thong. Like, live your best life. That's all I'm saying. So how about this? So I had my cowgirl boots and I was jamming. I did not know all the amount of walking that we had to do. So the NRG Stadium in Houston, once you leave like the area, because she started about 9:45, it was over like at 10:45, y'all, in my cowgirl boots. So the way the NRG Stadium is, like once you leave, there's like this ramp. You said what? Cash, you want honey? Oh, you want? Sure.
No, no.
Oh, you're being very specific. Like when it's girls?
Yeah.
Y'all, so we're leaving out, and like the NRG, you welcome back. The NRG Stadium is going around. Y'all, my feet is hurting, but I got this thing with germs. I just couldn't imagine taking my shoes off and walking. So anyway, I'm walking with, we kind of got separated. Oh, garlic sauce. I'm using garlic sauce for my steak on both sides, onion powder, garlic powder, and pepper. We got, so I'm with Erin Renee, and we got separated with Jamie, Ren, and Erica. When I tell you, it was just so much walking. I feel like we were just like in the desert. Everyone was tired. So Erica ended up, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna finish this little meal. How y'all doing? Hey. So let me tell you, so we got separated, and Erica called the Uber, and then she called me. So we finally connected, and she said that the Uber wouldn't pick Erin Renee and I up. We were at Ross. She said, can you go to Ross? I'm like, okay, cool, I can go to Ross. And the Uber driver wouldn't pick us up, even though he was like right in that area, like on that same strip. So Erica was like, you don't pick up my baby and my sister? She's like, you let me out right now. Now, let me out. So he ended up like letting them out. And then Erica's okay, can you meet us at the Olive Garden, y'all? My feet were like I was walking on glass, but I stayed committed. And then I think I could have probably saw Beyonce because there was like this, a lot of like limousines. Y'all know what it means. When you see 3 like big black Cadillacs, it's like a mob boss. When you see 10 of them, so I'm sitting here on the curb looking like probably like a little kind of like a hooker, but no shade. But I'm like waiting. I wasn't. So I tell you, look, I finally got to Erica and met up with Erica and Jamie and Rand. When I tell you, people were they're on the curb and they are looking tired. If we weren't coming from Beyonce concert, I would think that we were just tired hookers, prostitutes. Shh. Okay, no shade. All right, so I have my steak. Jamie, you laughing at me? Oh, he is cracking up. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take you with me. So I have my onions. This is my spin on it. I don't know if Marylin Monroe, if she used onions, but I'm going to use onions. So I have my skillet, if you see. So I have this skillet is for my onions and for my, is that right? For my steak. Yeah. So I have my onions. So I'm going to add my onions. I just keep it going. So this is going to probably be 2 videos. It just says something like it cut me off. So I'm adding the caramelized onions. Oh, y'all, ooh, listen to that skillet. So the concert was just a beautiful experience. Okay, hi, y'all. This is Make My Messy Meal Monday, Motivational Marylin Monroe Monday. This is the 3rd or the 4th take. Jamie, thank you for your iPhone, honey. So I'm just going to continue. I just go. So there'll be like 3 of these. It's 3. I'm not going to start over. I just don't. I go forward. So thank you for staying and for being so patient with me. You're still on. So right now I have my caramelized onions in this skillet. And what I'm going to do is take my skirt steak, which is what's one of Marilyn Monroe's, one of her favorite foods, or for dinner. And I'm going to put, oh goodness me. Okay, I'm going to put that in. Oh, can you see? I'm going to put that in. Can you see the skillet? Yay! Thank you for being your patient. This is just, yeah, I'm in a different space, but I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for you. Oh, so what I'm going to do is kind of cut up the temperature. Yeah, so Marilyn Monroe, I ended up going to the movies to see Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. And that, that famous line, she said, don't you know, when her fiance's father was just a little bit apprehensive about his, the relationship that she had with her son. And she says, don't you know that a man being rich is like a girl being pretty? You might not marry a girl just because she's pretty, but my goodness, doesn't it help? Classic. So I started doing a little bit of research on Marilyn Monroe. And she was very, very business savvy. They said that she was worth, if I'm not mistaken, okay, she was born June the 1st, which is Alanis Morissette's birthday, as well as Alvin's birthday of June the 1st. Okay, so I have the skillet in the pan. Can y'all hear it sizzling? Can y'all see it? Oh, so this is going to be a kind of interesting. So how about this? Do not kick me out of the black community. Do you know how I like my steak? I said it several times. Medium rare. So, Jamie, well, this steak is going to, honey, how do you want me to cook this? You want it more than cook the medium rare, correct? Because it's ready for me. I like it. I'm not going to lie, y'all.
I don't know if I'm going to eat it, so I'll cook it.
You see what he just said? He doesn't know if he's going to eat it. I like my steak. Right here, bam, it's done. It's very, very pink. How do y'all like y'all steak cooked? So are you saying you want me to take it off? Okay, I'm taking it off. Oh, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my steak. Y'all see my steak? Oh, I'm going to put it with the onions. I'm finished. And then, oh gosh. Okay, and then with, oh, Father, help me. Oh, Father. Jamie's cracking up at me. Stop laughing at me. Okay. Okay, so look. And then I have spinach. Oh, don't see that. I have spinach. So, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. So what I'm going to do from the drippings from the steak, I'm going to add my spinach. So talk to me. Because I be running my mouth off. Y'all just be sitting there just quiet. Y'all just be lurking. Y'all can talk to me. Let me know that you're on. So I'm taking the spinach and I'm adding it to my skillet. And then I'm going to season my spinach with, how did you guess? Garlic salt and onion powder, garlic powder. So Marilyn Monroe, oh, let me tell you what I thought was also fascinating. Now, she was born June 1st, 1926, and this is onion powder, garlic powder, and pepper. She's born June 1st, 1926. She came from a very small family. I think her mom was from Mexico. How about that? And she had two older siblings, but she didn't meet them until later, right? So, she ended up getting married because she wanted to leave her mom had mental illness, and she wanted to leave her mom's, house because she was ill. So she wanted to leave her mom's house, and they got married early then. So she got married to this nice guy, and she ended up working at, I think, the family's factory. And they noticed, I think they were doing like something like for women in the workforce, and somebody saw how pretty she was, and the rest was history. And so once she became, Marylin, she was that girl. Guess who she was friends with? Just guess. Oh, thank you, Chanel. Thank you, Pookie. Guess who she was friends with at the height of her career? If I'm not mistaken, I think she made, in the course of her career, $200 million, which is equivalent of $2 billion. She was friends with Dorothy Dandridge and Ella Fitzgerald. Matter of fact, she was such a big fan of Ella Fitzgerald, she went to support her friend. And they had Ella Fitzgerald going to the side door. Marilyn Monroe said, not on my watch. She said, this is my friend. We're walking it together. And she said, matter of fact, I think the people, they were still resistant in having an overweight black woman, even though she had an awesome, beautiful, beautiful voice. They were so against. She said, if you let my friend come through the front door, I will support you. I'll be here every day. So Marilyn Monroe, she was a woman of her word. She supported Ella Fitzgerald, and Ella Fitzgerald was able to walk in the front with Marilyn Monroe. And Marilyn Monroe was there every single day supporting her friend, supporting Ella Fitzgerald. And she brought Frank Sinatra and like some other really, really famous people to support her friend, right? A black activist. So that says a lot about her. And right now okay, so you see all spinach is kind of wet. Look at that. Ugh. So I'm going to kind of drain my spinach. Y'all like spinach? What's your favorite? Hi, Janaki. Hi, hey, cousin. I was speaking to Marylin. She said that she went down there, and I don't know if she saw you, you or Maisha, but I think Marylin was just out there. How y'all doing? Hey, cousin, thank you for joining me. I'm making steak. Marilyn Monroe, one of her favorite meals was like steak. She liked lamb chops, beets, carrots. So I did steak and onions. And like I said, don't kick me out of the black community because I love blue cheese and I like my steak rare. Little blood. It's good. Hi. Hello. Thank y'all. Oh, Memphis, yes, cousin. So this is my steak and onions. So Jamie might eat it. Let's see how. Please don't pull my black card. This is how I like my steak. And then this is the spinach. So what I'm going to do is plate this. And Jamie said he might not eat it. He might eat, he might not. So talk to me. How was y'all day? So this is the spinach. I'm going to give it a quick taste. Jamie? My sunshine? Are you... Oh, are you eating? Did you eat your food yet?
No, I'm waiting.
You're waiting. Oh, well, honey, you can... honey, the air fryer was on. You can go ahead and do it. You were doing it for the first 2 videos.
No, the food's done. I'm waiting for my phone.
Oh, there, you said that. Hi. So what's going on with you? Okay, anything funny happened to you or that you was from maybe a friend? Anything funny on this Monday? I want y'all, anything funny happened today? Well, I'm at the store. I won't say it was funny. I'm at the store and I have my little pink dress and I got a little attention. A little attention and this one guy, I don't know, was he just nervous? He just was making a little small talk and I don't know, but then he could have had a speech impediment. So I'm not, hurt to him. All right, so this is it. This is my steak and onions and spinach. That, my bowl, my colander, that's what it's shriveled up to. So you probably need like 5 or 6 bags of spinach for 1 serving. You see that? So what I'm going to do is taste it. Y'all so quiet. All right. So I have my steak knife. Jamie, do you want to taste a bite to see how it tastes? Why don't you taste a bite?
It's too rare.
Oh, he said it's too rare. Oh, Janaki, I was just trying to see if you all, in Houston. When I tell you, when I tell you, cousin, we flew in Friday night. Jamie, what time did we fly in Friday night? It was
I think we got in at like
12. We got in 12 o'clock. Saturday we went to the aquarium and we were just making the best of it. Was that right, Saturday? Because we went to the Sunday concert.
Yeah, it was Saturday.
It was Saturday, right?
That's what we were out doing.
We were out going to the aquarium. Oh, okay, honey. Can you tell me what restaurant we went to? We've never been to before. Y'all, we've never been before. We said, let's make new memories. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all might be. If you want, matter of fact, this is a disclaimer. If you do not want to see me eat this rare steak, it's okay to leave. Because y'all might be like, what's wrong with her? Gross. And I like my steak rare and I like blue cheese. So I'm going to go and try the steak. Are y'all ready? So if you don't, I'm going to give you warnings. If you don't want to see me chew on this very rare steak, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Yo, you were trying to see, Janaki, you were trying to see us. So by the time the Saturday went by so fast, we went around getting things for the concert. And then Sunday, we got this thing from Ticketmaster. They were like, oh, the concert's now at 10 o'clock. I just wanted a nap. I was so sleepy. I was like, in my mind, I'm like, that's kind of late. We're going to be leaving the concert till about 1 or 2. But I'm like, oh, I get to take a nap. Yay. And then we got this other thing with the time. They said, oh, back to 8 o'clock. We rushed to the hotel to get ready. It was a lot going on, a lot of pasties, and it was a lot going on. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to take my first bite. Ooh. It is so good. Mmm. Hi, Tuesday. And then I'm taking a bite of the spinach. This is the spinach, y'all. Mmm. I'm gonna be all loud in y'all ear. So the concert was amazing. The atmosphere. And Jamie, I think we won the meat challenge. I'm gonna be a little honest. It's so chewy. I'm still chewing. I'm gonna be honest about my food. I'll tell y'all why am I still chewing.
I'm still chewing. It's good, but it's just chewy. It's like, yo, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's a little chewy. I'll be honest. I don't know why. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, excuse me. I'm going to, there's a little bit left over. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to, it's like that little last piece. Oh, and that did not make it in the garbage. I'll get that later. I'll get that later. Jamie laughing at that. Okay, it was delicious. It was flavorful. I could taste the garlic salt, the onion powder, the pepper. I don't know if it has to get cooked longer, but don't even get me started. All right, so yes. My baby laughing at me. Okay, so so Marylin Monroe, she was ahead of her time, and the whole persona, her persona about being a dumb blonde, honey, she took that all the way to the bank. She was a very, very, very smart and deliberate businesswoman. She negotiated her contract. I think she left Fox, and they wanted her back. She says these are the parameters of my contract. So that dumb blonde, honey, that paid her well, and and I'm telling you, y'all know something. I go just kind of just soft. What? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I said that. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time. Thank you, Tuesday. Hey, thank you, Pookie. Thank you, cousin. We talked about, I'm a health coach. And being well in your body, like physically, it's not about, hi, doctor. Thank you so much for being on with me. I just made the steak and onions, which is Marylin Monroe, one of her favorite meals. I'll be very honest. I like my steak rare. And look, Dr. Bouye, it was good, but it was a little chewy. It was good, but it was a little chewy. And I don't know what happened. I may have to kind of get that going and doctor it up or cook it longer. So yeah, so being well in your body does not start with, because the thing is, don't we know what to do? You're intelligent people. You're intelligent beings. We are spiritual beings having human experience. We know what to do. We just don't always do it. So my job as a health coach is to be there to cheer you on, to show you your body's wisdom. So 3 small things that you can do that does not require, I'm not going to tell you about drinking a gallon of water and getting sleep. We know that. I mean, it's helpful, but you know what you can do? Okay, and it takes all of 5 minutes. Get a pen and paper. Number 1, write down what do you want in your health? It doesn't have to make sense maybe to other people, but what do you want? Ideally, what do you want in your health? Do you want your A1C to be down to 5.5? Do you want your blood pressure 120/80? Do you want to be metabolically whole? Do you want, a certain waist circumference? Do you want energy? Do you just want to feel better in your body? Write down everything that you want in your health. Okay, number 1, write that down. It takes all of 5 or 10 minutes? Okay, after you write down number 1, write down what you want in your health. Number 2, I call it the big MOFA. The big MOFA is the motivating factor. Sorry, Jamie. In terms of your health, why do you want it? Do you want it because you want to go and play with your grandchildren, on the floor? Do you want it so you can maybe fly to that vacation you've been putting off? Do you want just have energy? Write down your big motivating factor. Do you just want to live longer? There's so many big motivating factors that you have. Like number 1, what is it that you want in your health? Number 2, what's your big motivating factor? Because that has to go beyond you want to look, was a hot girl summer. This is beyond a hot girl summer. What do you want in your health? What's your big motivating factors? Because I'm pretty sure there's more than one. And number 3, I do it all the time, mental rehearse. I don't care if you're 300, 400 pounds. I was 300 pounds at 5'2.5". I didn't think it's okay. I didn't see, if hindsight were 2020, I wish I had somebody that would talk to me how I'm talking to you. I didn't see myself as a size 4 or whatever the scale said. I just knew I wanted to feel better. I took it just literally one meal at a time. But what I want you to do is what I wish somebody had done with me. Close your eyes and mentally rehearse. How do you want to feel in your body? What do you want? How do you want to feel in your body? And how do you want to look? I don't care if you're 300, 400, 500 pounds. It's not the number. What do you want? Visualize the size. Visualize your favorite color. Your certain jeans that you want to get into that you haven't gotten to since 1980 or 1990. The favorite color, the bikini. What are you doing? Where do you want to go? Mental rehearse. What does that look like? How would you feel in this new body? That's it. I'm not gonna go through drinking your water and all that. Just 3 things. Number 1. What was number 1? Number 1. Yes. What do you want? What do you want in your health? Number 2. What's your motivating factors? And 3. Mental rehearse. You're already having it. And that state of gratitude. as if you're already across the finish line. Imagine how you would feel in that state of gratitude. Okay, Jamie he's talking to me. He said, Mommy, it has been a long time. So I'm going to go. Thank you so much, for joining me in my chewy steak. I'm going to probably cook it a little bit longer. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Janaki. Thank you, Pookie. Thank you, Chanel. That's my Pookie. Thank you, Tracy, for joining me. I think I saw Tuesday on. I don't know who else is on with me. This is a 3-part. Thank you, Dr. Bouye, for joining me. So, yeah, I just know I love you. I was thinking about you, but Marylin Monroe was brilliant. And she stood up for what was right. And she was friends with, said she was really amazing. Oh, actually, I'm going to link, after I put this up, I'm going to link a YouTube video about her life. And she had a kind of a tumultuous upbringing. And I think she was a little lonely, but her persona. But here she is. We're still talking about her. So live this life to the fullest. Oh, no. One more thing. There's a few quotes. And I'm going to let you go with these few quotes from Marylin Monroe. I thought that was kind of cool. This I know she's so smart. One of her quotes, I am good, but not an angel. I do sin, but I am not the devil. I am just a small girl in a big world trying to find someone to love. That's one quote. I thought that was pretty interesting. Number 2, a wise girl knows her limits. A smart girl knows she has none. Come on. Dumb blind? I think not. Number 3, nothing lasts forever. So live it up, drink it down, laugh it off, avoid the drama, take chances, and never have regrets. Because at one point, everything you did was exactly what you wanted. I love you. I love you. You have a beautiful, beautiful, magnificent Monday. And always remember that you're beautiful and you deserve to be in a healthy mind, body, and spirit. Mwah. Talk to you later. Thank you for joining me. Bye.